Hey everybody, this is Jordana Monique from Southern Charm, and this is top 10 drugstore products. Now, my top 10 drugstore, I kind of cheated on two of them. One, I added a bonus, and two, it's drugstore price, but not in the drugstore. But let me get started. First, I'm going to try to figure out what order I want to do this in. Let's do it and how I apply it. The first item that is kind of the bonus is the Equate Makeup Remover Wipes. These are available in Walmart. They have several different ones. You can get the one with salicylic acid. It has grapefruit in it. This one is comparable to Neutrogena, and this is their cleansing removable towelettes. They have other that's nourishing. They have one for sensitive skin. This one is the 40 count and it was $3.50. They do have one where you can get 60 count and you can get the double. You can even get it in the hard plastic if you want. It's economical, it's easily available, and it does what everyone should be doing, which is remove your makeup. So I think that this is a great start, and this is my little bonus. Now for makeup, I want to talk to you about Wet n Wild. This is the Comfort Zone palette. I love Wet n Wild, and I love this palette because I tend to be more on the neutrals, and this one you can get on this side right here. You can see all the neutral shades. You can definitely get a beautiful neutral look with that. And you can glam it up by taking this copper color and this dark brown and doing a really smoky look. And if you want to add a little pop to it, you can definitely do these three colors right here. This right here is a dupe for MAC Club. It looks blue, but then when you put it on, it has like a brown, depending on how the light hits it. It could be blue, it could be brown. It's just amazing. When you put it over a brown color, it definitely pulls more brown. If you pull it over a blue, you see a little bit more of the blue. I've taken it and mixed it with black, and it gave me a very sultry, smoky eye. So it's great for those who are getting started. Economical, Wet n Wild, I think I paid $3.99 at Walgreens. You can also get it at selected Walmarts. So definitely put Comfort Zone as one of my top 10 must-have from the drugstore. The next thing is from Jordana, and it is the 12-hour Ready to Last eyeshadow. This is a great multitasker. One, I love using it as a base for any dark smoky looks, or you can also use it as an eyeliner. I have watery eyes, so I love using it as an eyeliner so that when my eyes tear up, my eyeliner isn't running. And I do have that on today. The next eyeshadow that I would recommend from the drugstore is L'Oreal Infallible. I absolutely love this line, and I have all but two shades. The shade that I'm going to recommend for you is Amber Rush, and I'm going to open this up. And this is Amber Rush. It is a beautiful copper color, and I think it looks great for every day. You can definitely mix this with any of the other eyeshadow products that I've mentioned to you. And if you don't get this, just know that the copper color in the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone is a very close dupe to it. But I'm going to show you, look at that right there. And then look how pretty that is. And it definitely a great party look. You can actually use it as an accent color. I have done all dark colors and then put it underneath my waterline, and it just like pops. I definitely would recommend any of the shades for the L'Oreal Infallible, but I think Amber Rush is probably one of the better shades I would recommend for someone just getting to know the brand. It is my absolute favorite. Now, last thing for the eyes is again from L'Oreal, and it is L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. If you want a really black mascara, this is the one for you. I love the Carbon Black. It is supposed to be a dupe for a Dior mascara. I can't remember which one, but if you go on Pinterest, you can definitely see who's it a dupe for. I just love how it makes my lashes super dark. It doesn't clump on me, which is something that I love. Definitely gives you volume. It doesn't necessarily give you length. Anyone in wanting a good mascara to definitely try the L'Oreal Voluminous. The next item for my top 10 drugstore choices is from CoverGirl Queen Collection. It is an amazing foundation, especially if you are a woman of a deeper skin tone such as myself. This is the foundation right here. It is 3-in-1. It is a powder, a concealer, and a foundation in one. If you are normal, you don't have to set it with the powder because it has a powder inside of it. If you're oily, you might want to powder on top. I am super, super oily, and I definitely love this. This held up in Texas summer, so that says a lot about it. Once I put it on, I put on a powder. I can go a good 5 hours without having to touch up. So I definitely recommend this. It comes in several different shades. It has a pump, and the pump actually locks, so you don't have to worry about accidental spillage. Definitely love that. It comes in several different shades and several different tones. So it has some that are yellow, some that are neutral, and some that have a red undertone. So I would definitely recommend this if you are of a lighter skin tone. The CoverGirl line has I think it's Outlast Fabulous, that is equivalent to the CoverGirl Queen, but it goes in a much lighter shade range. I really love this foundation, and I would recommend it to anyone who's looking for a great drugstore foundation. Now, here's where I kind of cheated, because this isn't really found in the drugstore, but it's drugstore price. And it is the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Powder. It's $3.99 when I purchased it, when it wasn't on sale. It went on sale for Cyber Monday for like $1 something, and now when I looked on the site, it's like $4.50. So it's equivalent to drugstore prices. In fact, it's cheaper than L'Oreal or Maybelline. So it's definitely worth it. It has several different shades. The shade that I'm currently wearing is number 240, and this is what it looks like on the inside. That's it right there. And when you first put it on, you're thinking, okay, that's way too light. But when you blend it in, it blends into my skin. Like I said, this is what I have on right now. I love this powder because, one, if you have a foundation that is not full coverage and you want to get it to full coverage, this will get you to the full coverage that you're looking for. So I don't see many of my hyperpigmentation marks from using the CoverGirl Queen, though it can get you to, I don't think there's any drugstore foundation that will get you to 100% full coverage. I like to say it's buildable up to full coverage, but nothing actually hits full. This gets you to that full coverage level. It is for the oily skin individuals. This sucker absorbs oil. It gets on your face and it stays dry for a lot longer. So I don't have to go patting my skin afterwards. And the shade range is amazing. So you're going to find something for someone who's of a dark tone, someone from a lighter skin tone. Again, the only downside is that you have to order it online. You can get free shipping if you make a purchase of $25 or more. At least that's what the website said when I last checked it. So this is my cheat, but I really like it, and I think that this would be a great powder. Now, once you have your face and your eyes made up, you have to hit your cheeks up. And the blush that I think everyone should have in their collection is from NYX or NYX, and this is Cinnamon. Cinnamon looks good on everyone. I have it on right now, and it gives you a really great glow. And for those individuals who aren't sure what blush to start off with, this would be the one I recommend. I can get NYX at my local Target or at my CVS. So it is definitely easily accessible, and it is economical. And last are the lips. I have one lip liner and two lipsticks that I recommend for everyone. For the lip liner, it is from NYX, and it is Peekaboo Neutral, and I have it lining my lips right now. This is an amazing liner. It's like your lips, your natural lip, but with a little more pink in it. So I have gone, I don't know if you can see that. There are days where I've just lined my lips and filled it in and then moved on. If I'm going to do a neutral look like I have on now, I will just line my lips and put the neutral shade inside of it, and it gives me a nice transition from my lips to my skin tone. And these are really great dupes for MAC lip liners. My next lip pick, which is from Milani, and it is the Nude Cream from the Milani line. I absolutely love this lipstick. You can see I've used this, and this is Nude Cream right next to the NYX. You can see how this combo is amazing, and this is usually what I wear on an everyday basis, these two together. And I love this lipstick because for a nude look, it is absolutely amazing. It looks like my lips, but better. And the lipstick is very creamy, it's soft, and it's long lasting. And the last lipstick for my top 10 drugstore products is Wet n Wild. You know I couldn't have mentioned this without talking about Wet n Wild lipsticks, and the one that I want to share with you is Cherry Bomb. If you are looking for a dupe for MAC, Cherry Bomb is it. It's supposed to be a dupe for Diva, and during the winter it is amazing. Everybody goes with that deep vampy look. I've worn this during the summer, and you really can't tell the difference between this and Diva. It is slightly lighter, but not by much, and this looks absolutely gorgeous, especially if you're going to the club or out on a formal event and you want a deep lip that has that just I don't know how to describe it, guys. I wear this and I'm thinking, oh, I look good. Yes, I know that's kind of on the cocky side, but I wear this and I think my lips are popping. What is that song by? My lipstick be popping. My lipstick. I love Diva, and if you can't afford Diva and you want a great drugstore alternative, then definitely check out Cherry Bomb from Wet n Wild. And I have a feeling that if you try this, you're gonna fall in love with the other Color Sensational, what is it, Color Statement lipsticks from Wet n Wild. They are the bomb. So that's it. Those are my top 10 plus a bonus drugstore products. Let me know what your top 10 products are. If you have a suggestion or you think I should have picked something else in its place, I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I pray that you have a blessed day, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.